Cardinals. Second base, number 9, Fabregas. In center field, number 2, Charlie Hunt. At third base, number 13, Gobert. The DH, number 25, Braxton Como. 23, Ethan Lee. At first base, number 8, William Gravois. The pitcher, number 14, Tyler Weimer. In left field, number 16, Luke Falgu. In right field, number 7, Colin Gravois. And the catcher, number 22, Philip Hillman. And the rest of the Cardinals. Starting lineup for the Panthers. In right field, number 13, Jude Vasquez. In center field, number 23, Crew Bella. In left field, number 17, Zach Gonzalez. In shortstop, number 4, Clay Menard. Third base, number 5, Jaden Williams. At first base, Lorang. Catcher number 7, Wilson Richard. Now for the Panthers, number 1, Hayden Roberts.
And we want to welcome you to Berwick High School Stadium as we welcome you tonight as the Berwick High School Panthers will host the E.D. White Cardinals. Of course, they are Mayor Duval Author. Our PA announcer is
And we are about ready for some high school baseball here today. The E.D. White Cardinals, they have traveled here to Berwick to take on the Berwick Panthers. When we come back, it's high school baseball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Fols in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate openings for experienced offshore captains, mates, and deckhands. All applicants must have valid credentials and a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers great working conditions, excellent pay, and a complete benefits package, and is now hiring offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate employment opportunities for offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick.
Back here in Berwick, Edie White Cardinals, Berwick Panthers. It's high school baseball, 95.3 FM, KQKI. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell. We got Matthew Prodich, Braden Borrell. He's back here somewhere. It has been a struggle. It has been one quite windy day here in Berwick. It seems like the past few games, Brady, that we've had, it has just been tremendously windy.
Felt like a little tropical storm out there, man.
Yeah, Fabregas will come up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals here to start this game off. On the mound for the Berwick Panthers, Tyler, or make that, pardon me, that's, here's the first pitch. This is going to be a ball. And that's on the mound is Hayden Robinson. There we go. Looking at the wrong roster, Brady B. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and this is going to be a swing and a miss. Strike number one, the count now 1-1. Here in Berwick. It rained earlier. This one's going to be just outside for a ball. Count now 2-1. Want to thank everyone. Y'all did a tremendous job here this afternoon getting this together. Here's the 2-1 pitch by Robinson, and that's going to be a strike. So that'll even the count at 2-2. As this game is just underway, this is going to be a ball high. Count now full. Count full on Fabregas, right?
Yep, that's it.
There we go. Here's the pitch to Fabregas, and that's going to be a swing, tip. He's out, and that is strike number 3. So that is good for out number 1. Here, top of the first inning. 0-0 our score. As this is now Charlie Hunt at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. He'll pop this one up to left field, and that's good for out number 2. As that was Zach Gonzalez with the catch. So Hunt flies out to left field, and that's going to bring Brendan Gobert up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. 2 outs here, top of the first. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and this is going to be fouled toward the third base coach. And this is the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. As Brady, we're introducing a new scoreboard here. If you look to your top right of the screen, and something a little different we're doing. Hopefully it works good. Here's a hit to the second baseman, and that is good for out number 3. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout as we go to the middle of the first inning here in Berwick. It's the Berwick Panthers and the Edie White Cardinals, 0-0. High school baseball, 95.3 FM, KQKI. Back in a moment.
If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is your locally owned rehabilitation clinic, specializing in orthopedically based therapy of the spine, neck, and extremities. Let us help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Happy Friday, Baja!
That's Vanessa from the new movie Fry Again. She lives in a cheesy time loop because
Nacho fries never leave the menu.
Smart. Unfortunately,
she's violating the Nacho Fries limited timeline.
That's the villain. He's trying to kick Vanessa out of the time loop.
Say goodbye to Friday!
Can Vanessa evade the villain and eat Nacho Fries forever?
I'll never leave Friday!
She thinks so. Nacho Fries are back at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only. Contact the local store for hours and participation which vary.
DoorDash delivery available.
Back here to Berwick. Welcome back here to Berwick. 0-0 our scores. We go into the bottom of the first inning. Brady, that gets me in the mood. I almost want some Cracker Jacks and some popcorn and some things like that.
Yes, indeed. Like that organ music.
Yes.
Ballpark music, man.
Up at the plate. Let's see, this was the Gobert had a fly out to second. Up at the plate for the Berwick Panthers, Clay Menard, number 4, the shortstop. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. The pitcher on the mound for the Berwick, or the Edie White Cardinals. Pardon me. And here's Menard. He'll hit it to third. And that's going to be, was that safe or an out? Got the out. So that's good for out number 1. As Menard grounded out to third base, or first base. Here's a bunt. Throwing to first, and I think he may have one on first base. And that was Jaden Hilton. So he got a base hit. And that'll bring Luke Zarang, the first baseman, up to the plate right now. Go in. That's going to be Tyler Weimer, right? Tyler Weimer is the pitcher for Edie White. That's going to be a ball. That will advance. The runner over to second base. So Milton goes to second base. Rang at the plate. The count 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. This one's going to be hit to the shortstop. What a nice play. Turning around and getting the out. So he grounds out to the shortstop. That will move Milton over to third base. Here, bottom of the first. 2 out. I think I have 1. Yeah, now 2 out. After that out there, here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. The count 0-1. Crubella at the plate for the Berwick Panthers. Here's a hit, and this one's going to go into foul territory, trying to chase it down. He got it, and that's good for out number 3. So that's going to do it for the first inning here in Berwick. Our score 0-0. Berwick Panthers, Edie White Cardinals, high school baseball, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
At Franklin Foundation Hospital, keeping your family healthy is our highest priority. Our primary care clinics in Franklin and Baldwin provide comprehensive primary care for patients of all ages. With multiple providers in the specialties of family medicine and internal medicine, we can take care of all your family's primary care needs. Same to next day appointments are available in most cases. Call 337-828-5099 or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. We are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty, and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Back here in Berwick. Oh yeah, here we go at the plate now. Braxton Como, the designated hitter. That's going to be ball number 1. 1-0 the count. Hayden Robinson pitching. Couple of quite a few familiar faces here in the audience tonight. That's going to be a strike. So 1-1 now the count. Got to see Coach Minton.
Sure did.
Sure did.
I hadn't seen him in a few weeks.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled back. So strike number 2, the count 1-2 on Braxton Como. Robinson's had 1 strikeout here in this game. Our score is 0-0, top of the first. Top of the second. That's going to be ball number 2. 2-2 now the count. Well, that wind kicking up again, Brady B. We've had some issues with it, and it has been something.
We'll call this Tropical Storm Panther.
Absolutely. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and he got him looking. Strike number 3, 1 out. Here, top of the second. That's the second strikeout for Robinson. And that'll bring Ethan Lee up to the plate for the Eady White Cardinals. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. So there's 1 out, top of the second. 0-0 our score here in Berwick. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and this is going to be hit out to left field. Taken in on the 1 hopper. All right, let's see who that was. It was Zach Gonzalez, so that's a base hit. So that puts Lee on to first, and it brings up William Gravois for the Eady White Cardinals here. Top of the second, 1 out. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be inside and high. That's going to be ball number 1. 1-0 the count. A runner on first. And this is going to be right in there. 1-1 now the count on Gravois. As we said, it's 2 strikeouts so far for Robinson in this game. As he looks over to first and throws that ball. Want to welcome everyone in watching here today. A windy day. Had some rain earlier, so that was interesting. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. So that's good for strike number 2. 1-2 now the count. 1 out, top of the second. Runner on first base for the Eady White Cardinals here in Berwick. Throwing back to first base is Robinson. One, 2 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit to the shortstop. Menard throws it to second, trying to turn 2, and they got it. So that's 2 outs here, and that's going to do it for the top of the second. We'll move into the middle of the second inning here in Berwick. Our score 0-0, Eady White Cardinals, Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Thibodeau Regional, again acknowledged for delivering an outstanding patient experience by Health Grades. While we may be the recipient of the award, our patients are the real winners because you can have confidence in the quality of care you'll receive. Thibodeau Regional Health System, proud to be among the top 10% of hospitals in the nation and the only hospital in Louisiana recognized by Health Grades for providing an outstanding patient experience 14 years in a row.
Central Boat Rentals in Berwick is now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. All applicants must have a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers a full assortment of benefits and stable employment. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. Apply in person at 1640 River Road in Berwick or call 985-385-4649.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. 0-0 as we begin the bottom of the second inning. Berwick Panthers, Edie White Cardinals. And up at this is going to be fouled. But that's Dawson Richard, I believe, up at the plate, and it is. That was a nice job of Berwick turning that double play. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. So the count 1-1. Here, bottom of the second. On the mound is Weimer, Tyler Weimer for the Edie White Cardinals. This one's going to be popped up out to the shortstop, backing up, and taking it in. A great job there by Ethan Lee as he moved back and got that one. And that will bring, after the fly out to the shortstop, Zach Gonzalez, the left fielder for Berwick, up to the plate. Here's the pitch to Gonzalez, and that's going to be ball one. 1-0 the count. We were able to make some improvements to kind of fight off this wind here today. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit between the first baseman and second base. And that is going to be a base hit for Zach Gonzalez. So Gonzalez on first base. Here, bottom of the second, one out. And that's going to bring up Carter Williams to the plate, the second baseman for the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch by Weimer, and that's going to be fouled back. Count 0-1 on Williams. This Berwick team having a great year. They're ranked number 1 in 3A. Edie White ranked number 9 in their class. In the power ratings or rankings. They throw to second and couldn't quite get there. So that moves Gonzalez over to second base. Williams at the plate. This is going to be foul. 0-2 the count, one out, bottom of the second here in Berwick.
I tell you what, man, these kids these days, they'll come up with anything.
I thought the wind blew you. We've had a camera get blown over by the wind, believe two of them. Here's a hit to second, and this is going to be out. Number 2. That will advance a runner to third base. So Gonzalez gets over to third. As Williams grounded out to second, I believe that was. And that'll bring Jude Vasquez, the lefty, up to the plate. Weimer with the pitch, and this is going to be strike number 1. 0-1 the count, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Runner on third base for the Panthers. Here's the pitch, goes down for it. That's going to be a strike number 2. We knew this was going to be a good game coming in, Brady B.
Yeah, tell you what, Joey.
Here's a hit. Out to left field, and it's going to fall. One will score for the Panthers. So that's a double, a stand-up double for Vasquez, and that's going to bring Mason Johnston up to the plate here with 2 outs. Our score 1-0 Berwick. Runner on second base. That was a strike number 1. 0-1 the count. 2 outs. Weimer checking out second, comes with it. Swing and a miss by Johnston. Strike number 2, the count 0-2. Vasquez over at second base. See him there, and this is going to be a swing and a miss, and that's it. That's going to do it. As we are done with 2 innings here in Berwick, our score, the Berwick Panthers 1, Edie White Cardinals nothing. It's high school baseball, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Hi, this is Bill Marine at Patterson Bank. You know, the local banking environment seems to be in an ever-changing pattern. If your bank is changing or leaving the area, maybe it's time for you to consider a change to Patterson Bank. We've been serving the local community since 1925. Free checking, online technologies, personal and business loans, all at PSB. Your true community bank, equal housing lender, PSB.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Fols in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. At Tesh Action Clinic, your family's safety is their #1 priority and continues to offer telehealth services to all patients. A telehealth appointment from Tesh Action Clinic provides you with the opportunity to visit with a licensed medical professional for medical and behavioral health services on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. To learn more, call Tesh Action Clinic at 337-828-2550 or visit tabhealth.org.
Back here in Berwick, Tyler Weimer up at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch by Robinson. This one's going to be hit through the gap out to center field. So Weimer gets over to first. And we've got a runner on first for the Edie White Cardinals. Top of the third, no outs. 1-0, Berwick leading. So Weimer over at first. And that's going to bring Luke Falgout up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and he's going to bunt. Hit to Robinson, and he gets him at first. So that moves a runner over to second base, which is Weimer. So Weimer at first, and that brings up Colin Gravois, the right fielder, up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Want to welcome everyone in. It's our State Farm High School baseball game of the week. Yep, we do it every week. It's been something these past couple of weeks.
Oh, man, this win. Jeez.
This win has just been just tremendous.
Unreal.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Want to say hello to Leo and Karen.
Hey, Leo and Karen.
Yep,
I think I know them.
Yep. Dad, Mom watching in tonight.
Awesome.
There we go. Our count 0-1. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and he got him on that one.
Yeah, Leo is a Roku or Fire Stick watcher.
Yes, he is. He'll watch on either one.
Okay. Boy,
Yep.
he's hooked up.
I think he's kind of starting to lean toward the Roku a little bit, but I
Okay.
do have him an Android TV. I just haven't set it up yet, but I got to do that. It's coming, Pop.
Amazon, Roku, and Android.
Oh,
Awesome.
he tips that one back. Count remains 0-2, a runner on second. That's Weimer.
Tell you what, those devices are.
Oh,
way to
haven't
go
they?
these
They have
days.
done. They've been tremendous for us, Brady B.
they have.
We have embraced Facebook and the video streaming platforms, and
Yes, we
and
have.
hopefully everyone's enjoying that. This is going to be low. So ball number 1. So that's 1-2 the count. Fielder. Robinson checking second. And he got him looking. Good for out number 2. And that will bring, that's his third strikeout, by the way, Robinson's third strikeout of the evening. That brings up Philip Hillman, the catcher. Is it? No. Okay. Off on that one. So we'll have to check and see who that is. Brady B. That's strike number 1. We do know that. 0-1 the count. It's Robinson. Checking on second again. That's Dylan Fabregas up to the. Is that a 9? It is. Okay. He struck out his last at bat. Count 1-1 here in Berwick. 2 out, top of the 3rd inning. Robinson looking to get him another strikeout. Fabregas looking to get on base. Here's the pitch, and ooh, that was close. Ball number 2. Of course, the angle I'm looking at, too. We have all these monitors. I'm still not looking at the right ones. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high.
Yeah, we never look at the right one.
Yeah.
We've got a live game in front of us, 4 monitors.
You have all these monitors, and I'd just rather look at the live stuff itself.
And an iPad and a phone.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high, so that is going to walk. That's going to be a walk, and that's going to bring up Charlie Hunt. Runners on first and second. Got a little timeout here. We'll go ahead and keep it here, Brady B, and thank some of our fine sponsors.
That's right. We want to thank State Farm agents John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Foss, and Dwayne Scott, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Hargrave Funeral Home, Franklin Foundation Hospital, MC Bank and Trust, AJ Dome and Family of Dealerships right here in Berwick, Tesh Action Clinic, Taco Bell, GJ Curbside, LED Companies, Patterson State Bank, and our brand new sponsor today, that would be Central Boat Rentals. They are now looking for deckhands. Apply at 1640 River Road in Berwick if you're a deckhand looking for work.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Tom Galloway, right here in Berwick at Central Boat Rentals.
Absolutely, Brady B. Robinson on the mound for the Berwick Panthers. Charlie Hunt at the plate. He flew out to left field his last at bat. Here's a pitch, and this one's going to be a little low. So the count's going to be 1-0 on Hunt. We are in the top of the 3rd. Doesn't matter if you're listening, watching, however you're doing it, we appreciate it. Welcome you in. Here's the pitch by Robinson. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. 1-1. Boy, those eyes look mean in the backfield or behind the dugout, don't they? That's going to be
sure
the ball.
do, man. Afraid of those eyes.
2-1 the count now on Hunt. As we said, he flew out to left field, his last at bat. Remind you can listen to high school baseball every week or watch high school baseball every week. Make sure you download our apps for Roku, Fire TV. Brady, we got an iPad, we've got Android or whatever you call
iPhone,
it.
Whatever you want. Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Google. You can listen on Alexa.
This is going to be a strike after Hunt swung. Now runners on first and third. Never saw him move over, but Weimer did go over to third base. I think that was that Weimer? No, it's 24. Anyway, they do have runners on the corners. The count 2-2. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit to the first baseman. Mishandles. That'll score 1. And we're all tied up 1 apiece. So runners remain on the corners. And that was a nice base hit by Charlie Hunt. And that will bring Brendan Gobert up to the plate. He flew out to second. His last at bat. And we're in the top of the third inning, Brady B. Count 0-1. Want to welcome everyone in, whether you're watching from Berwick, Thibodeau, doesn't matter.
Homa, you name
Homa, yeah. Any area.
Yep.
As long as you're watching, right?
As a matter of fact, we want to thank E.D. White Catholic High School for the shout out on Facebook, sharing our post, promoting our broadcast tonight. Thank you very much.
That's a great school, too, E.D.
Very
White.
much. Want to send a shout out to
this is going to be fouled back. 1-2 the count. 2 outs, top of the third. There you go, Brady. Sorry about that.
No problem. Chet Sternfels, the owner of Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. He is alumni of
Is he
E.D.
out
White.
here today?
I don't see him. I was wondering if he was coming. Of course, he went to E.D. White. His sons, all of his children, all 7 of them.
And this is going to be a balk. They're going to get him with the balk. Robinson. So that is going to score another run, Brady B.
All right.
So that makes it 2-1. E.D. White leading the Berwick Panthers. They got Robinson with the ball. And now runners just on first or second. Here we go. The throw. He's going to be safe. One is going. We got a play at the plate. And I don't believe he got him. No. So that is another run scored by E.D. White. And we've got a runner on first base here, top of the third inning. And that's just mistakes by the Berwick Panthers right now.
Pretty rare to see that happen.
Yeah. So 2 out. Keep in mind, it's been 2 out for quite a while. Runner on first base. And it's Braxton Como up to the plate. He struck out his last time at bat. And this is going to be 0-1 the count. Here we go. We're going to get this. We're going to get this right. Robinson, runners at second base. And there's another pitch that goes past, so the runner will advance over to third. And we now have a runner on third base for the Edie White Cardinals. Here, top of the third inning, 3-1 our score, 2 outs. It's Como at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be strike number 2. So 1-2 the count. 3-1 our score. This is interesting. Here's a swing and a miss. It's dropped. Here we go. Getting it over to first base, and they did it again. Oh, goodness. So another run scores for Edie White. They've got a 4-run inning here going. 2 outs, top of the third inning. And that's going to bring up Ethan Lee to the plate. Was not expecting this. I want to welcome everyone in. 4-1 our score. Here's the pitch to Lee, and that's going to be a strike. 1 the count. There we go. Here's a hit going out to left field. This one's going. It's going to be taken in by the center fielder after hitting the ground. Another run will score for the Edie White Cardinals. And that is a double for Ethan Lee. The bats are turning for the Edie White Cardinals right now.
Tell you what, man, these Cardinals are some more fired up right now.
They sure are. This has been a great inning for the Cardinals. Our score 5-1. We've scored 5 in this inning. That's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. A runner on second base for the Cardinals. I tell you what, they've had 2 outs and they have swung the bats. This is going to be strike number 1. 1-1 the count. Robinson trying to dig himself out of this inning. See if this young man can do it. Just get out of this one. This one's going to be hit to the third baseman. It hit his foot, I think they said. So they're going to bring back Ethan Lee to second base. Last time Gravois was up at the plate, he grounded out to shortstop. Checking. Well, they say he didn't go around, so that is going to be ball number 2. So 2-2 the count here in Berwick. Edie White at the plate. It's Gravois. Robinson on the mound. Here's a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. So we'll move to the middle of the third inning. Our score here, it's the Edie White Cardinals. A big inning there, 5 runs. They've got 5, Berwick Panthers 1. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI. Back in a moment.
Not too long ago, my family suffered a huge loss, my younger brother. We turned to Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City. The staff was so amazing and caring during our time of need. Hargrave Funeral Home went above and beyond in helping us prepare for the celebration of his life. So when the time comes and you must make a decision in choosing a funeral home, I recommend Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor Boulevard in Morgan City.
We got the hometown spirit.
Hi,
this is Raina Fernandez at MC Bank. Do you want to learn how to save smarter? We can show you. Our savings and money market accounts can help you form better saving habits, putting you on the road to financial success. Talk to a member of our team about savings or money market accounts today, or apply online at mcbt.com. MC Bank, member FDIC and the community, and equal housing lender.
Back here in Berwick, of course, Brady B, a loss for the Berwick community. And I'm going to let you go ahead and take this over.
And thank you very much, Brian. Definitely a huge loss for our community. Former Berwick police officer David Lee Duhan II lost his battle to cancer on Friday, April 8th. And I want to send our condolences out to his precious wife, Stephanie, and his daughter, Addison, his son, another daughter, Caitlin. And so we want to send our condolences out to them, and attending his services this morning. And you can see the procession, an honor procession to him on our Facebook page, our digital platform. So to Stephanie, Addison, Caitlin, our hearts go out to you.
Here we go. Berwick up to the plate. That is Menard as they are at the top of the order. He grounded out to third, his last at bat. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and it's hit by Menard going out to left field. That's going to be taken in by Luke Falgout. So that's good for out number 1, and that's going to bring up Jaden Milton,
which is the nephew of Berwick Assistant Chief J.P. Henry. Saw J.P. today.
Yep.
Good friend of David Duhan.
This is going to be a strike. 0-1 the count.
Also want to send a shout out to Billy Chapman and those police officers hanging out with him. They're watching the game in his living room.
Yeah. Oh, so, that's awesome.
Yep. So getting together. I know it's a difficult time for our officers today, but thank you for spending your afternoon with us.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So the count now 1-2 on Milton. His last at bat, he had a base hit. Here's the pitch by Weimer, and this is going to hit Milton. So he is going to take first. So Milton takes first base. Our score here, 5-1, the Edie White Cardinals. They lead the Berwick Panthers. We are in the bottom of the third inning. That brings Luke Zarang up to the plate. He grounded out to shortstop, his last at bat. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high. Count 1-0. 1 out, bottom of the third. Edie White with a tremendous third inning as they go to first base. And just to check that runner, Milton, who was hit by a pitch moments ago. This is going to be a strike, so the count even at 1-1. Yeah, I want to welcome in all law enforcement too. Hats off to you. You know,
definitely.
They do a great job in this area. That's going to be
sure
ball number 2, Brady B. 2-1 the count.
So many close friends here in law enforcement, our first responders, police, fire, and medical. I pray for you daily.
And that's going to be a strike. Number 2 evens the count at 2-2. Boy, that student section, they really get into it. They filled up a little bit here today.
They have. I think that's where I'm hearing that Angry Bird sound.
Here's a swing and a miss, and he got him. He'll run to first base, but he's going to be out. So that is good for out number 2. And that'll bring Crubella, who flew out, the first baseman, his first at bat. Here, bottom of the third, if you were just joining us, a runner on first base, or make that second, for the Berwick Panthers. So Milton advanced to second. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be foul.
Yeah, Braden said when he moved that crowd, Mike, out there in front of the student section. He said some of them just moved back, gave him a look. We like the action. We like bringing it to you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun, isn't it?
Yep.
There's that wind picking up again. That's going to be ball number 1. So 1-1 the count. Kind of clouding up a little bit. Hopefully no more rain. Hopefully we're done with that. So 2-1 the count. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Our score, it's the Edie White Cardinals 5-1 over the Berwick Panthers right now. Edie White's had a couple, I think, of upsets. I think upset lunch. Here's a hit to left field. Milton coming around to home, and he's going to make it. So run will score, and it's now 5-2. And we've got a runner on first base, so a nice base hit there by Crubella. And that's going to bring up Dawson Richard, who flew out to the shortstop his first at bat. He's up at the plate. I love the clapping. I love when they do the clapping.
Definitely, man.
That, I think, was outside. So the count 1-0. Here's 2 outs. Let's see if Berwick can do what Edie White did. With 2 outs. This one's going to be fouled back. So that evens the count out at 1 apiece, 1-1. We don't smell them hamburgers like you have in the past. Is the wind blowing away from us?
Maybe.
This one's going to be fouled.
They were busy a while ago. They're supposed to bring us some, but man, they are busy tonight.
1-2 the count.
Good crowd out here tonight.
As Dawson Richard is at the plate. Here's a pitch by Weimer, and he gets him. And that is going to do it. So at the end of 3 here in Berwick, our score, it's the Edie White Cardinals 5. Berwick Panthers do get a run right there. They left one stranded. It's the Edie White Cardinals 5-2 over the Berwick Panthers. State Farm High School baseball game of the week, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Are you ready for summer? This is Jonathan Scully with Lake End Rentals. We have everything you need to make your next visit to Lake End Park one to remember. Get your family and friends together for a day on the water with our new pontoon boats, jet skis, and kayaks. Don't want the water? Maybe take a cruise on one of our golf courts or relax on our newly renovated beach with our umbrellas and chairs. We have plenty to do for the kids and adults, and we even provide music every weekend. Call today, 985-518-1577. Visit LakeEndRentals.com or stop by our rental trailer on the weekends at Lake End Port. We look forward to seeing you this weekend at Louisiana's newest hotspot.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, over 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees, and you can be part of their team. LAD Companies is now hiring fitters, helpers, and welders. Apply at 2575 Highway 662 in Amelia. LAD Companies now hiring fitters, helpers, and welders. Apply in person at 2575 Highway 662 in Amelia.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and this one's going to be fouled back. Strike number 2, 0-2 the count. It is Weimer up to the plate. He had a base hit his last at bat for the Edie White Cardinals. Our score here, top of the 4th inning, 5-2. Cardinals leading it over the Panthers. Here's the pitch by Robinson. Goes and gets it. Third baseman. And out is Weimer. So that's good for out number 1. So a ground out to third base. Ground out to third base for Weimer, and that brings up Falgout. Luke Falgout at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and that's going to be high. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch, and did he hit him? No. He tried. Yeah, the umpire saying, come on back. There he goes. He's going to come back. He was not hit, evidently, by that pitch. Falgout swings and misses. So 2-1 the count. Here, top of the 4th inning. Robinson with the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Count even now at 2-2. Falgout was out after trying to bunt his last at bat. And he went around on that one, and they got him. So there's 2 outs. Now here, bottom or top of the 4th inning. Robinson's had 1, 2, 3, 4. That was his 5th strikeout. That brings Gravois up to the plate. This is going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. No one on base. It's top of the 4th. 5-2 Berwick trails. That pitch is in there for the strike. 1-1 now the count. Here's the pitch. Not quite. Ball 2. 2-1 the count now for Robinson. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and that was high and inside. So the count now 3-1. Robinson's going to have to try and work himself out of this one. So it is Gravois at the plate. That is ball number 4. So a walk for Gravois. And that brings up Dylan Fabregas to the plate. He had a strikeout. He struck out and he walked his last 2 at bat. We got 2 outs here, top of the 4th. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and that is a ball. 1-0 the count.
Want to say hello to J.P. Henry.
Yeah.
Of
is
course.
he watching it? Or is
yeah, he is our assistant chief here in Berwick. And I know it's been a tough day for you, J.P., and you and the family and of David Duhan and your fellow officers. Our hearts, our prayers are with you, buddy. Very touching service today.
Edie White has 1 runner on base. You've got Fabregas at the plate. That's strike number 2. 1-2 the count. 2 outs, top of the 4th. Runner on first base. Score 5-2, Edie White leading. Advancing to second. They're going to try. And nope. Throw did not go, so or did not get there. So Richard will move over to, not Richard, pardon me. Gravois moved over to second base. 1-2 count on Fabregas, pardon me, and that's a ball. 2-2, Fabregas, right?
Yep, Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Yep. The same name as the very, very long-standing music store in downtown Houma, Fabregas. Right. I'm sure it might be connected.
Here's the pitch, and he got him looking. So that does it. And we are in the middle of the fourth is where we'll move to. Our score, the Edie White Cardinals over the Berwick Panthers, 5-2, middle of the fourth inning. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Rudettes say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Marae-Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roux is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com.
Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate openings for experienced offshore captains, mates, and deckhands. All applicants must have valid credentials and a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers great working conditions, excellent pay, and a complete benefits package, and is now hiring offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate employment opportunities for offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick.
Back here in Berwick. Berwick Panthers at the plate right now. It is Gonzalez. Zach Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. That's strike number 2. 0-2 the count on Gonzalez. Thank you, Robbie. Robbie Betty Bauer says he likes the new scoreboard, and he's got him. So struck him out. Gonzalez goes down, and that brings up Carter Williams to the plate. Thank you, Robbie. Something we're new we're trying. We wanted to use it last week, or last Thursday night, but we had so many issues. That's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count on Gonzalez. He struck out his last at-bat. That's actually Williams, pardon me. This one's going to be hit up to the center fielder. So a fly out to center field. Yeah, we were going to use this one last Thursday, but we had all kind of issues, and of course that wind just gave us the, today it did too.
Yeah.
But we managed to fight through. We had to order some equipment to replace the equipment.
Yep. Sometimes, man, I tell you what.
Swing and a miss. Jude Vasquez at the plate. 0-1 the count. We are in the bottom of the fourth inning. 2 outs, and he swings that one and gets the strike. Tips it. 0-2 now the count, Brady B.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to replace and maintain in this business.
And that's going to, he kind of chops it out there and gets it past the third baseman. So nice job there, and that's a base hit for Jude Vasquez and the Berwick Panthers. They get a runner on first. They've got 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. They trail by 3, 5-2.
Hey, real quick, Brian, and he gave me the permission to say this, and Mayor Duval Arthur is having surgery tomorrow, and he is asking for prayers, and we definitely want to do that for him.
Definitely going to pray for him. Here's Johnston, Mason Johnston. That's going to be ball number 1.
Of course, Mayor Arthur up there is a PA announcer even the night before surgery, and he told me Friday.
He loves doing that.
He does. He told me Friday, hey, let everybody know I need prayers. Surgery tomorrow.
Here's the pitch by Weimer, and that's going to be strike. 1-1 the count. So the count's even on Johnston. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll definitely be praying for him.
Absolutely,
I'm
man.
sure a lot of people will.
Yes.
And he's going to lose this one, so Berwick will advance over to second base. As the count on Johnston is 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch by Weimer, and that's going to be ball 3. Count now 3-1. And that's going to be ball number 4. There'll be runners on first and second now. Bottom of the fourth. 2 outs for the Berwick Panthers. They trail by a score of 5-2. On Menard. Runners at first and second for the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch, and Menard gets a piece of it through the gap. Out to left field. Runners will. They'll advance to second and third. Now we got bases loaded. And you got Jaden Milton, who was hit by a pitch his last at bat, and his first, he got a single. Weimer with the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Wow, went to the mound to talk. The count 1-0, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Bases loaded. Panthers trail 5-2. Here's the pitch. And that is going to be a strike. 1-1 now the count. And that was ball 2. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be 95 points.
And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick is now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. All applicants must have a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers a full assortment of benefits and stable employment. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. Apply in person at 1640 River Road in Berwick or call 985-385-4649.
Back here as we begin the fifth. Up at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals, Charlie Hunt. That is ball number 2. 2-0 the count outside. So the count 3-0 on Hunt. First base and fly out to left field. His first 2 at bats. That's going to be strike. So 3-1 the count. That's going to be a ball. As we are in the top of the 5th inning, here's the hit, and that's going to be a fair ball. Right down. Right down third base, gets him over to second. And now there'll be runners on second and third for the Edie White Cardinals. And that was a double by Gobert. Como. Here's the pitch. Our third baseman, pardon me, that was Milton.
Want to let you know we are working on some buffering issues with our video. That's just our connection. A lot of people surrounding us, big crowd.
Right.
Some of it is beyond our control, but we are trying to make adjustments. If you can bear with us, it's just one of those things when we have to deal with the internet, folks.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can do to help resolve that. Just bear with us if you don't mind. As I said, beyond our control.
And we're getting there. It's just a few fallen frames, I guess they call it, but that's what happens when you get a lot of people, and we've seen that in gymnasiums and things like that. It's a little bit better. Oh, I can see this not turning out good, Brady B.
I'm working on it. Just hang in there with me, B.
It's been green for a while, but
yep.
You know,
might stick it on top of Brian's head.
Yeah, that would definitely boost the signal. Let's see who this is up at the plate. I think this may be Ethan Lee. Can't quite see a number. Well, Lee's going to take first base. He gets the walk. So now bases loaded. One out, top of the fifth. Brady B working very hard to try and get this internet working right out here.
I've worked hard all day on this.
Yes, we have, I tell you.
Tell you what, man, the weather conditions, it's hard to beat.
Now you look at, yep, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. So 1-2 the count on Gravois. Back. Robinson remains in the game. He's had 7 strikeouts. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit out towards center field. Looking to go up under it. They do so. The tag at third. And a runner will score for the Edie White Cardinals.
Brian, I think we may have a little improvement, but best way to describe our relationship with internet is that sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
Yep. Isn't that the truth? For the most part, it's been pretty stable out here, but Berwick, unless we're way up at the top of the stadium, it kind of gets a little tricky.
Exactly.
0-1 the count after that one was fouled away. It's Weimer at the third and a single at the plate. There's a hit, or two outs. There's 2 outs here. I think our scoreboard showed 1, but it's 2. 1-2 now the count. That was a ball. Weimer at the plate. He is the pitcher for the Edie White Cardinals. Robinson on the mound. Pitcher versus pitcher. And I think they just lobbed that one up for some reason. Not sure. They even the count at 2. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and he got him looking. And that's a strikeout. So we'll move to the middle of the 5th inning. Our score here at the middle of the 5th, it's the Edie White Cardinals 6. They score another run in that inning. And the Berwick Panthers 2. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week, 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Sports Performance offers training opportunities for athletes for ages 8 through collegiate level and non-athletes alike. We take a functional approach, ensuring proper movement patterns and scientific-based training and recovery principles. We offer sports performance training programs. Adult opportunities include one-on-one, semi-private, hybrid training models which combine online programming using our Core Sports Performance Training app and an in-person private training. Let us help you reach your fitness goals at Core Sports Performance, 611 Brashear Avenue, Morgan City.
Happy Friday, Baja!
That's Vanessa from the new movie Fry Again. She lives in a cheesy time loop because
Nacho fries never leave the menu.
Smart. Unfortunately,
she's violating the Nacho Fries limited timeline.
That's the villain. He's trying to kick Vanessa out of the time loop.
Say goodbye to Friday!
Can Vanessa evade the villain and eat nacho fries forever?
I'll never leave Friday!
She thinks so. Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only. Contact the local store for hours and participation which vary.
DoorDash delivery available.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Thibodeau Regional Health System are working together to improve health care in St. Mary Parish. For the first time, services like oncology, neurology, and pain management will be available through this partnership. This allows us to provide enhanced quality of care and improved patient access for the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information about our new services, please visit franklinfoundation.org. We're moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
And at the plate was, trying to see who that was exactly. Was that Jaden Milton? Who is on? It's Crubella up right now. That was Luke Zarang. Okay, so he was hit by a pitch. And Crubella at the plate. It's now 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch, and Crubella fouls this one back. So that'll even the count at 1-1. As the Berwick Panthers trail in this game, we are in the top of the 5th inning. The trail 6-2. That's a swing and a miss. So that makes the count 1-2 now for the Berwick Panthers. Crubella. Oh, I actually got him. Pardon me, I missed one somewhere in there. We're going to have to beat the scoreboard guy. Me.
Yes, indeed.
There's ball number 1. 1-0 the count. As Dawson Richard up to the plate now for the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch to Richard. Fouls that one back. That's the closest ball we've seen tonight, and I'm happy about that. Came back toward us. Richard flew out to shortstop his first at bat. That's a swing and a miss. Count 1-2. And this one's going to be fouled. Yep. And this is going to be a hit by Richard. Well, it's going to be fouled back. You know, it was very close in the parking lot for me earlier. It hit something. I'm not sure. I thought it hit our trailer out there at first.
Oh, boy.
But I didn't see anything. But the first thing I thought of, that's when they were doing the JV game.
Yeah.
And that's Richard. He's going to hang in there with that one fouled back. 1-2 the count.
Hurricane Barry did a little job
number on it. And, you know, I haven't completely checked it out, but it is possible. Because I did hear it hit pretty hard, and then it kind of bounced behind me, and I said, ooh, that was close. The Panthers have one runner on base, first base. Richard at the plate, and oh, he's hit. Was he hit by that one, or I'm not sure exactly what happened. He was hit by it, or if it hit the bat, but we will have a runners on first and second. I thought it might have hit his elbow or something.
I don't know.
So that's interesting. We do have the ability for instant replay, Brady. We just are not quite there yet.
It's possible. We've got the technology.
Yep. And this is going to be a pitch, ball 1. So he gets the base hit, does Richard. Zach Gonzalez up at the plate now. This one's going to be hit high. Out toward second base and right field. That one taken in by Colin Gravois. So that's out number 2. Runners on first and second for the Berwick Panthers. Want to welcome everyone in. As Gonzalez flew out to right field, that was. And it brings up Carter Williams. Here's the pitch by Weimer. This one's going to be hit to the shortstop, and that'll do it for out number 3. So as we move to the middle of the 5th inning, our score here in Berwick, or that's the end of 5, pardon me. Our score here in Berwick, Edie White 6 and the Berwick Panthers 2. It's high school baseball, State Farm Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
The car buying experience has been turned on its head over the last year or so, and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is trying to do everything to help our customers. Like sold order price protection. We're offering deep discounts on sold orders, and we're protecting that price so the vehicle comes in. We're also offering price protection on your trade-in. The value of your trade when you order your car will be the value you get when it comes in. New car lots are still empty, and don't settle for the wrong vehicle at the wrong price. Let us build your exact vehicle with your name on the window sticker at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. Want to thank Pelican Companies of America, Brady B. They have helped us out, enabled us to have our camera out there.
Yes, we needed electricity.
Yep.
And they provided that for us on the back of the scoreboard last week. Thank you, Matt Lepre and Jonathan Scully. Call Pelican or hang out at Lake End Rentals on the weekends at Lake End Park.
Yep. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and this one's going to be fouled back. So that's strike number one. Got to get used to this. You can't. I love the way this does, though, Brady B. I'm liking this score. Oh,
yeah, I love it.
Tell you what, you got Lud sitting over there, Coach Henry. He's got a smile on the face, though.
Yes, he does.
It all comes with it, right? At the plate is Luke Falgood. He got out trying to bunt his first at bat and a strikeout. And he's trying to see what he can do this time. That's going to be ball high. So the count 1-2 on Falgood. Here, top of the sixth inning. Berwick trails by a score of 6-2. Falgood pops this one up. Catcher looking for it, but could not quite. He went back to the wall.
Falgood with the foul.
Yep.
Trying to look ahead at some schedules. Next week is the end of the regular season, Brian.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing already?
Yeah, time flies, man. But
sure does.
We'll be here for the playoffs.
Here's the pitch by Robinson, and this is going to be a strike. Was it a ball or strike? I can't see the.
Kind of believe it was a ball.
Yeah, it was strike, and he got him looking. So that is one out. Falgood goes down, and that's strikeout number 8, I believe. I'll make that. Could be 9. Nope, it's 8. Always go with the first one. Up at the plate is Collins. That was a ball. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Collins, and that's going to be high. So 2-0 now the count. It is Robinson. He has remained in the game, and overall has done a pretty good job. He's got some strikeouts, I can tell you that. And this is a strike. So 2-1 the count, 1 out, top of the 6th. Edie White leading the Berwick Panthers 6-2. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high. So 3-1 now the count. As it is Gravois at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball number 4. Gravois gets the walk. Up at the plate is going to be Dylan Fabregas. He struck out twice and he's walked once in this ball game. This is his 4th at bat. Here's the pitch by Robinson, and that is going to be Strike. 0-1 the count.
I heard that angry bird again.
Yes, indeed. Fabregas, they throw back to first, and let's see if they got him. I do believe they did, and they did. So they throw over. Robinson throws over to first base and gets.
Yeah, I think he wants a burger and fries. I'll take one, too.
Here's the pitch by Robinson. And the count 1-1. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be popped up. Milton going for it, and he's got it, and that's good for out number 3. So we'll move to the middle of the 6th inning. Our score here. It's the Edie White Cardinals 6, Berwick Panthers 2. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Archie Manning here for Thibodeau Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional.
Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate openings for experienced offshore captains, mates, and deckhands. All applicants must have valid credentials and a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers great working conditions, excellent pay, and a complete benefits package, and is now hiring offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate employment opportunities for offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick.
Here we go, bottom of the 6th inning. 0-1 the count, or 1-0 the count. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be ball number 2. We're showing 1, but that's going to be a strike. We'll go ahead and put that back at 1-1. That's good for ball number 2. At the plate for the Berwick Panthers is Jude Vasquez. Here's the pitch by Weimer. Vasquez gets a piece of it, and that's over to second base, and he'll be out. So that's good for out number 1.
Want to thank his dad for hooking us up.
Yeah.
Some grub.
So he grounds out to second. That brings up Mason Johnston to the plate. He has walked his last at bat, struck out his first at bat. Trying to get some bats moving, going here. Here's the bunt by Johnston, and he'll turn that first base now to second, slides in safely. So there'll be a runner at second base for the Berwick Panthers. That's Mason Johnston. So he gets the double. And that brings up Clay Menard now back at the top of the order. (6-2) our score, bottom of the 6th inning. Menard at, so 1-0 the count on Menard. Tyler Weimer at the plate. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. So 2-0 the count. There's one out. And now coach is going to go out to the mound and have a talk with Weimer and the crew. We're going to keep it here, and we apologize as we continue to have a couple of buffering issues, but it is that happens.
Sure does, man. I don't care who you are.
Nope.
You could be going through satellite as a network does, but man, when you fight the conditions, it happens.
We have fought them today, and overall, it's been a win.
Yep. We will let you know.
We're going out and celebrate after this.
Sure will. We will let you know over the next few days where we will be next week.
Yep.
Checking out some local schools.
Here's the pitch by Weimer, stepped away. That's going to be a no pitch. Menard stepped away there. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So the count now 2-1. Here, 1 out, bottom of the 6. If you were just joining us, 6-2. Edie White over Berwick right now. Berwick led it at one point, I think, 2-0 or 2-1. Getting old, so memory's not quite sticking as good as it used to. Here's the pitch by Weimer, and that one goes into the dirt. A runner will advance over to third base. And that's a ball, so it's now 3. Weimer brings it, and that is going to be ball number 4. So Menard's going to go ahead and take base. Runners on the corners. Yeah, moving into the playoffs. You look at Berwick, Brady. They're in an excellent position, right? I mean, they're number 1, so they're going to get the number 1 seed.
Sure.
They'll get some home games.
Yeah. I believe guaranteed at least 2.
Right.
From what I'm hearing.
It's usually how it works, I believe. I know it does in football. This one's going to be fouled back.
Coming up for Berwick, they will play home against Assumption Thursday night. Saturday at North Vermilion in 2 home games. Well,
that's a nice hit there, and he drops it into left field. Does Milton. Rounds first, gets to second, and we now have runners on second and third. 1 scores for the Panthers. And it's now 6-3, bottom of the 6, 1 out. So Milton picks up the double, gets the RBI, and the Panthers trail now by 3. Does it happen here? We'll see. So Milton with that, and that brings another hit to shortstop. Going to first, he got him. 1 run will score, though. Panthers add another one. So it's now 6-4. So Zarang grounded out to the shortstop. That brings up Crubella, who was first at bat, flew out to first. He got a single and then struck out his last at bat. We now have 2 outs, runners on, make it just third base, because this one's fouled. So 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1 now the count on Crubella. Welcome everyone in. We love it. We love doing baseball. This one's going. It is to the wall. My goodness. Just dropped, brought the left fielder all the way to the wall. That's a double for Bella. And another one will score. And it's now 6-5. What a shot out to left field by Crubella.
And you can hear that student section, man. They are pumped up.
That would look like it was gone, Brady.
It sure did.
Yesterday it would have been, or Thursday night, it would have been gone. Here's a hit now to pass third base. Another one rounds for the Panthers. That's Crubella, goes down with the slide. And that's another run. Wait, they're going to say they got him out at second, I believe. Or no. Okay.
We got a tie.
Out, yeah. So the score is 6-6. They called him out, I believe, at second. We didn't get that one. There was so much going on. That's going to do it. That's going to end the sixth inning right there.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here at the end of 6. It's the Berwick Panthers score 4 in that inning to tie it up. 6-all at the end of 6. Berwick Panthers, Edie White, State Farm High School baseball game of the week. 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Hi, this is Robert Marine at Patterson State Bank. No matter how much our technology changes, to send money to anyone from anywhere, to shop from anywhere, to deposit from anywhere, to keep up with all the latest in mobile banking, providing our community the best service remains our constant commitment. PSB, quality banking since 1925. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here, top of the 7th. The White Cardinals, we're all tied up now. Robinson with the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. Panthers had a great inning that last inning to come back. Tie it all up. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 now the count. At the plate for the Edie White Cardinals, Charlie Hunt. He's flown out to left. He's had a base hit and a walk. This is 4th at bat. 1-1 the count, top of the 7th. That's going to be a ball number 2. 2-1 the count. Robinson's had 8 strikeouts. Here's a hit to left field. It'll drop. Or did he catch it? Boy, it's so hard to see. He did catch it. Great job there. I'll tell you what. Let's take that one back because I thought it hit the ground too, Brady B. They're going to talk. So. They're going to go out and talk and discuss it, the umpires, but that looked like it hit the ground.
I thought so too, but who knows? Say what, you've got some extremely passionate fans on both sides here tonight.
They're going to say it did.
Okay, I thought so too.
So there we go. So that is going to be a base hit now. And now they're talking about Coach Henry comes out. And he's talking to the blue. He's not happy with the call, but I had a pretty good view from here. It did. It hit the ground, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Henry not too happy with that. So that brings up to the plate. So we've got a single now for Hunt as he got that base hit. That brings up Brendan Gobert to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Welcome in, everyone. Glad you could join us here this evening. We've got a good one, all tied up 6-all. That's going to be ball number 1. We're at the top of the 7th inning here.
Doesn't get any better than this, bro.
Hopefully everyone enjoying the game. And here's the bunt. That will advance. That advances Hunt over to second base. And that brings up Braxton Como. He struck out and had a base hit. Here's the pitch, and that's going to go back behind the plate. So Hunt advances over to third base now. So the winning run at third, or the winning, listen to me. Berwick gets the last at bat. The leading run, there we go, at third. Robinson with the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Where are we hearing that from? Because it's funny.
Yes, indeed. Which one would that be?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Angry Birds.
Well, okay.
That's what it sounds like.
One and one.
I think it's coming from Berwick.
Yeah, and this is going to be fouled back. Now I'm getting it.
Yeah, that's Angry Birds right there. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the Berwick side.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn up that crowd mic.
We got the crowd mic going over there, and that student section something else. And it's all fun, too.
Braden's telling me that it's their Indian war cry.
1-2. With a runner on third base, swing and a miss. That was a tip. Oh. It's going to be 1-2 the count. The runner on third. We're at the top or in the top of the 7th. Robinson with the pitch to Como, and this is going to be taken in by Menard, coming home, and he got him. What a play by the Berwick Panthers.
Wow.
And the Edie White fans not loving it, but the Berwick fans are.
And we're caught right between each of them.
Yep. Well, you had Hunt over at third, so they go ahead and bring Hunt in home. And of course, Clay Menard makes a smart choice, comes home with it.
Yes.
And they get him on the slide.
Of course, I'll see that replay shortly, so.
That was just, what a play by Menard. And also the catcher for Berwick, Dawson Richard. Now coming up to the plate, that's Ethan Lee. We've got 2 out, top of the 7th, all tied up 6 apiece. Menard is going up to the mound there. Stepping off of the mound is Robinson. 8 strikeouts tonight for that young man, Brady B. Here's the pitch by Robinson, swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. A runner on first base. That's Como, Braxton Como. Or they may have brought in someone else. Pitch run. This one's going to be popped up, and Robinson will come down with it. So that is good for out number 3 as we move to the middle of the 7th inning. Our score here at Berwick all tied up 6 apiece. Berwick Panthers, Edie White Cardinals, State Farm High School baseball game of the week. 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Tesh Action Clinic is proud to serve 6 South Louisiana parishes by offering comprehensive medical services for the whole family. Their services include adult and pediatric medicine, behavioral health, OBGYN, an in-house lab, pharmacy, dental, and much more. They accept Medicaid, Medicare, and most private insurance with sliding fee discounts for the uninsured. Visit tabhealth.org to find out how Tesh Action Clinic can be your family's healthcare provider.
When my family experienced the sudden loss of my brother, we turned to our local dignity provider, Hargraves Funeral Home, located on 52 Boulevard in Morgan City. At Hargraves, we receive compassionate care, experienced guidance, and a focus on the life my brother lived. The staff at Hargraves assisted us through every step required to plan a fitting tribute. To the staff at Hargraves Funeral Home, the Arsenault family thanks you.
That's Hargrave Funeral Home, celebrating lives like no other.
Back here in Berwick. That is going to be ball number 1. Ball number 1. That was a strike. Or we have a ball and a strike. There we go. Bottom of the 7th here. Berwick scores. That's it. It's over with. Here's the pitch by Wyman. That was a swing and a miss, so it makes it 1-2. At the plate for the Berwick Panthers is Zach Gonzalez. Here's the pitch by Weimer, and that's a swing and a miss, and he'll go down. So that's out number 1. That's Gonzalez's second strikeout. He had flown out to right field the bat before. Now Williams up at the plate. Carter Williams. Here's a hit. Well, this one's going to be hit out to center field. That's good for out number 2. So 2 outs, bottom of the 7th here. And we'll move to extra innings if they get this out, B, or 3 outs. Go ahead and move into
Sure will.
extra innings. And
See what happens. This is their last shot before.
Yep. Here's the pitch by Weimer, and that's going to be swing and a miss on Vasquez. So Vasquez has had a double, a single, and he's grounded out to second in this game. 4th at bat. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he goes down. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout at the end of 7 here in Berwick. We'll move to extra innings, all tied up at 6. It's the Berwick Panthers, Edie White Cardinals, high school baseball, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
From the expected to the unexpected, life brings us lots of things. Hi, this is Sadie Rankin at MC Bank. Whatever life brings your way, if you have a loan need, MC Bank is here to meet it. From new homes or new businesses to debt consolidations and vacations, we have experienced lenders ready to help meet your needs. Call us today. MC Bank, member FDIC and the community, equal housing lender, NMLS number 1379987.
Are you ready for summer? This is Jonathan Scully with Lake Rentals. We have everything you need to make your next visit to Lake Park one to remember. Get your family and friends together for a day on the water with our new pontoon boats, jet skis, and kayaks. Don't want the water? Maybe take a cruise on one of our golf courts or relax on our newly renovated beach with our umbrellas and chairs. We have plenty to do for the kids and adults, and we even provide music every weekend. Call today, 985-518-1577. Visit LakeandRentals.com or stop by our rental trailer on the weekends at Lake Port. We look forward to seeing you this weekend at Louisiana's newest hotspot.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Back here as we begin the top of the 8th inning in Berwick. Edie White Cardinals. Let's see, coming up, Brady B is going to be William Gravois. He's grounded out to the shortstop. He struck out. Sacrifice fly out of the left field earlier. His last at bat. We're all tied up 6-all, and we begin extra innings. Hopefully you are enjoying this extended work day for us. Yes.
Not like it's been extended already.
Brady B, I think the day off is in the making tomorrow. Or Friday will be.
Yes.
I can tell you that. Of course, every Good Friday we usually do something. And this Good Friday will be no different. I'll get the family together. We'll all be together, and we'll have a Good Friday.
My big family will be together Friday as well, and I do have a big one.
Here we go. Here's the pitch. This is Menard that has taken the place of Robinson. So the count 0-1 on Gravois. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-1 the count. Here in the top of the 8th inning, and it's extra innings in Berwick, all tied up 6 apiece. And he drops that one in there for the strike. Count now 1-2. Menard now in. Robinson finishes with 8 strikeouts. He gets him on that one. That is strike number 3. Gravois goes down swinging. Menard's first batter gets a strikeout. That brings up Tyler Weimer to the plate. Here's the pitch by Menard. This is going to be hit out to center field, going underneath. And taking that one is Richard. So it's 2 outs. And that's going to bring up number. Here's the pitch by Menard. Falgout gets it. Taken in. Second baseman, that is Carter Williams. They just couldn't get that one in. So runner will get on. Here's the pitch. That is going to be a ball. Another ball, 2-0 now the count. High school time wound up being a great night for high school baseball here in Berwick. Here's a pitch right down the pipe, and he's got a strike. Oh, no. You'll say that was a ball. Okay. 3-0 the count. That one was a little bit outside. Here's the pitch, and that pitch again, and that goes back. That's going to be a foul. So the count full. Here, top of the 8th inning. All tied up 6 apiece. And that is going to be ball number 4. We apologize for the buffering. We are aware of it. One and 0 the count. Now 2 and 0. Runners on first and second. And at the plate, let's see who that is. That is, I believe, Fabregas, is it? Yeah. Luke Fabregas at the plate. That's going to be a strike. 2 and 1 the count now. Top of the 8th, tied up 6 apiece. And he'll send the runner back to second. Bernard now on the mound, pitches, and that's going to be a ball. Count now 3 and showing 2 and 2 on the. We'll go with 2 and 2. That was a strike, evidently. There was a strike in there. They're going to say that was outside. The crowd not liking it at all. That student section jumped up and down. Yeah, they didn't like that one bit. Here's the full count. Pitch by, well, Bernard holds up. And you can see he's just kind of getting off the mound, looking at that second base runner and getting him back over there. Swing and a miss. So that'll be out number 3. And that does it as we move into the bottom or the middle of the 8th inning. Our score here, it's the Edie White Cardinals 6 and the Berwick Panthers 6. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, over 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees, and you can be part of their team. LAD Companies is now hiring fitters, helpers, and welders. Apply at 2575 Highway 662 in Amelia. LAD Companies now hiring fitters, helpers, and welders. Apply in person at 2575 Highway 662 in Amelia. Rudads say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Marae-Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roux is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com.
Back here in Berwick. That was a ball. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. They're going to say 0-1 the count. Ooh. That one went back, hit the catcher in the mask, and that hurts. I don't care if you got that on there. That hurts, Brady B.
Yes, it does, man. Ooh, just that pressure on it.
0-2 the count. Was that the Angry Bird again?
Something came through. I believe that was the baby behind us.
Here's the pitch by Weimer. That's going to be a strikeout. So Mason Johnston goes down.
You know, this is the first. Go ahead.
Right. Oh, go ahead.
It's the first time we've mic'd up the student section. Last week we had the older folks section, and I said, let's give it a try. Older folks, that's pretty much what it is. You know? I'll just leave it as that. We just heard a lot of visiting.
That's one way to put it.
Yep.
That's going to be a strike. Number 1 on Menard. 0-1 the count. Weimer pitching.
No offense.
Been in the whole game. Here's going to be a foul. Fouled off by Menard. That's strike number 2. 0-2 the count. 1 out. Brady, we are in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah.
And this one's going to be fouled off to the left. And count will remain 0-2.
We've got the papas, the dads over here to our left. They flip the burgers.
Yeah.
And tell you what, boy, they are passionate. Man.
Yes, they are, aren't they?
Got some of the mamas, too.
So Menard at the plate. 0-2 the count. Weimer with the pitch, and that's going to be fouled back. The count remains 0-2. Want to say hello to Gail. As that was a ball.
Devin says bonus baseball.
Yeah, there you go.
Good way to put it.
That's right. This one's going to be fouled. Back over to the left field fence. So the count 1-2. On Clay Menard. He's grounded out to third, flown out to left field, first base, or he's had a single. And Menard goes down swinging. Boy, it seems like Weimer's getting hot here, Brady B.
He is, man. The wrong time for Berwick, though.
So that is out number 2. Are they going to take him out? Or are they going to just... They're just going to talk? Are they taking him out?
I don't know.
I don't think he would. I wouldn't believe that he would.
Definitely would be a strange time.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Or is it? No, huh? Yeah. Okay. So they're going to put in Brendan Gobay to pitch. So we are at a pitching change right now. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout, Brady B, as we change pitchers. Our score here, 6-all, bottom of the 8th inning. State Farm High School baseball game of the week, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Central Boat Rentals in Berwick is now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. All applicants must have a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers a full assortment of benefits and stable employment. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. Apply in person at 1640 River Road in Berwick or call 985-385-4649.
Back here in Berwick, extra innings. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning. We got a doozy here, all knotted up at 6. Berwick Panthers, E.D. White Cardinals. Coming up to bat right now is going to be Jaden Milton for the Berwick Panthers. Gobert comes in. There you go. You keep it going, Brady B. Keep that
Why not?
going.
Why not?
Bob, I tell you.
I'm on the 1s and 2s tonight.
That's it.
Just like Mayor Arthur.
Where did you put that mic? I think they may have taken it.
I know it's somewhere out there.
Sure. Not sure if Matthew. Well, it's because of the netting. I don't think you can get a shot of a good shot of the student section over there or not. As we are about to get this one started back up, Jaden Milton coming up to the plate. Now, he's been hit by a pitch, but he's had 2 doubles in this game, Brady B. There's 2 outs. They make the pitching change. I'm thinking it's probably because of a pitch count. Most probably. Gobert's first pitch, and this is going to be a strike. 0-1 the count. A swing and a miss, and the count now 0-2. Boy, this happens a lot, too, when you get a new pitcher. You got different speed. They kind of getting used to that first pitcher. This is going to be a ball high. So 1-2 the count. It's going to be a late night here in Berwick.
Well, how many innings are you saying?
It's actually moving pretty fast, though, B, as this is going to be fouled back at the rate they're going. Or, was it fouled back? No, it was taken in. That's out number 3.
Wow.
Yep. So that's going to do it for 8 innings of play here in Berwick. At the end of 8, our score, it's the Berwick Panthers 6, E.D. White Cardinals 6. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Fols in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate openings for experienced offshore captains, mates, and deckhands. All applicants must have valid credentials and a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers great working conditions, excellent pay, and a complete benefits package, and is now hiring offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate employment opportunities for offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick.
Back here in Berwick as we begin the 9th inning of play. All tied up 6 apiece. Pitch by Menard. This is going to be foul. That's going to be strike number 1. 0-1 the count. Up at the plate is Charlie Hunt, who had a single his last at bat. Flew out to left field as first. And then he had a single. He walked and then had another single. That's a strike. 0-2 the count.
Yeah.
So still can't get over the Angry Bird.
I know. I'm loving him, man.
Pitch by Menard. This one's fouled back. Count remains 0-2 on Hunt. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. I know we are. Let's begin. Robbie wants to know, it's E.D. White's ranked their 9th in their class. I know that. Here's a hit, goes out to right field, and that's going to be taken in by the right fielder, Jude Vasquez. That is good for out number 1. So 1 out, top of the 9th. E.D. White at bat. All tied up 6 apiece.
All right.
This is Gobert up at the plate. This is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1 the count.
Got our crowd mic back.
Thank you, B.
No problem.
Tell you what, you working hard.
Oh, man, I've been working hard on this game since this morning. You and I both.
Yeah, we actually have. And that's going to be a pitch low, so 1-1 the count. Here's a hit out toward second base, and that one's taken in. And good for out number 2.
Might have to download an Angry Bird game when I get home to relax. I love playing Angry Bird.
Yes, indeed. Does this one make up for 2 games?
I think so. They do have a doubleheader next week.
Yes, indeed. I don't know about that, B.
I'm with you.
I don't know. We have done that.
Oh, yes. We've
With
done
the
3 in
playoffs
2
with
days.
Gina. Yeah.
Yeah, we sure did, man.
That's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count up at the plate is, who that is, that's Braxton Como. Swings that one, and it's now 0-2. Here's the pitch by Menard, and that's going to be a ball. So 1-2 the count. God. It's just, I was looking, and that's going to be another ball. So that'll even the count at 2 apiece. Menard on the mound for the Berwick Panthers. And this is going to be another ball. So the count's going to be full on Gobert, or Como, pardon me. As Ethan Lee awaits coming up to the plate there. It's 2 outs. No runners on. Top of the 9th. All tied up 6 apiece. We're in extra innings. Hard waiting for it. Catcher then waiting for the batter. And this is going to be ball number 4. So that will put Como on base with the walk. That brings up Ethan Lee. He's had a single, double. He's walked and popped out to the pitcher. Up at the plate. Here's the pitch by Menard, and that's going to be ball number 1. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss.
Thank you very much, Chet Sternfels, one of our sponsors. He is,
yeah.
Yes, he
Say,
is.
Chet.
Yep, the owner of Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. He says, enjoy the broadcast with the family Brady. Y'all are doing a great job, and so glad you and the family can enjoy it.
See if he went around, they're going to say no, so that's a ball. Yeah, we really are, Chet. And thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Longtime sponsor, longtime friend of mine.
Yeah, 2-1 pitch, and that goes into the dirt. So that is ball number 3. 3-1 the count now on Ethan Lee. A runner on first base for the Edie White Cardinals. The pitch, and that's going to be ball number 4. So now runners will be on first and second for the Edie White Cardinals. 2 outs, top of the 9th. All tied up 6-6.
Of course, Chet and his family have been long-time attendees of students of Edie White and supporters. Pretty sure all of his kids have attended and still attending or will attend Edie White. And so, yes, Chet, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. This is a good one to be watching.
Yeah, it sure is. I don't think we could have picked a better one.
Not at all.
Now, Berwick, I think, goes to Edie White, if I'm not mistaken, on Thursday.
I believe they do. Let me check their schedule. I've been looking at it to see who comes up next.
As there was a little discussion at the mound. Trying to get everything together. As we said, runners earlier, it's runners on first and second. Up at the plate is William Gravois for the Edie White Cardinals. He struck out twice, and he's grounded out to the shortstop, as well as he had a sacrifice fly out to left field. Or pardon me, yeah, that was Got to make sure I read my own right. Sometimes it gets away from me, Brady B. This
Yes,
one's
it
going to
does.
be swung at and fouled.
Berwick does go to Edie White on, let's see, on Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Yep.
That's, yeah, I'm thinking it's Tuesday for some reason.
Yep. They play home against Assumption on Thursday, Saturday at North Vermilion. Then a doubleheader next Wednesday with Donaldsonville here at home. Then here at home against South Lafourche next Friday to wrap up the regular season.
And
what's that?
Okay. Leave it on that camera,
Okay.
you can see it.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be a strike. 0-2.
Obviously, the Edie White fans are not happy about that one.
0-2 the count, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch by Menard, and that's going to be high and outside.
I don't know if you heard that one.
No, I didn't.
I heard somebody
Can
say.
it be repeated is the question.
Well, maybe I shouldn't.
1-2. The count now on Gravois.
They did say that one was tired. I'm not going to say what else they said.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball number 2. 2-2 the count.
Maybe we should put a mic on here on Edie White's side.
Brady, I'm so glad the wind died down.
Oh, man.
It was just tremendous. Here's
it was
the pitch,
rough.
and that's outside.
So
the count now will be full, 3-2. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. It was kind of a weird day because
very weird.
The wind stopped, then it picked up tremendously, then it stopped again. And we were just fighting. And hats off to the whole crew because
yes, it did.
At one point, all we could see was the top of the the press box.
Yeah.
The wind was that hard.
Yeah, we were worried about our tent for a while. We really were. Even my daughter Alyssa, she's 8 years old, man. She was holding it down.
Yeah.
She got some nachos for that.
Absolutely. Here's the pitch, and he got him. Strike number 3, and that does it. Our score here, it's all tied up. 6 apiece, Edie White and Berwick. As we head to the middle of the 9th inning. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI. Back in a moment.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is the Tri-Parish area's premier physical therapy, sports injury, and wellness center. We work with local high schools and businesses to ensure their athletes and employees meet their full potential by offering comprehensive therapy for injury, recovery from surgery, and prevention of injuries. Let our team of professionals provide you with a personalized plan of action to get you, a family member, or employee on the road to recovery. Core Physical Therapy, 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Happy Friday, Baja!
That's Vanessa from the new movie Fry Again. She lives in a cheesy time loop because...
Nacho fries never leave the menu.
Smart. Unfortunately...
She's violating the Nacho Fries limited timeline.
That's the villain. He's trying to kick Vanessa out of the time loop.
Say goodbye to Friday!
Can Vanessa evade the villain and eat nacho fries forever?
I'll never leave Friday!
She thinks so. Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only. Contact the local store for hours and participation which vary.
DoorDash delivery available.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Glad you could join us as we're all tied up 6 apiece. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count on Luke Zerang. Zerang was hit by a pitch earlier. Grounded out to shortstop his last at bat, struck out his first. Here's the pitch to Zerang, and that's going to be strike number or ball 1. 1-1 now the count. That's going to be fouled back. So the count now 1-2. on Zerang. Gobert now in, pitching for the Edie White Cardinals, and Zerang fouls this one back.
Brian, you're talking about the crew. Got to give our hats off to Braden and Matthew, man. These young guys have worked hard.
Yes, they have.
This afternoon.
Here's the hit. This is going to be taken in by the second baseman over to first. And that's going to be good for out number one. So we are baseball.
You said maybe 12.
I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Let's hope not.
Zerang grounded out to second base. Here's Crubella. This one going back to the wall, but it's going to be taken in. My goodness. He has been hitting that ball. He flies out to center field, but that one brought the center fielder all the way back pretty much to the wall, and that was Charlie Hunt. And this will bring up Dawson Richard to the plate for the Panthers. That's ball number one. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be fouled back. So the count 1-1. Richard at the plate for the Panthers. We've got 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. This one's going to be hit. Balls to the ground, taken in by the left fielder, and that's going to be a base hit for the Panthers. And Richard. All they need is one. If not, this one goes to inning number 10, Brady.
Yes, sir.
And then they run out of room on their scoreboard, don't they?
Well, they are getting a new one.
We don't, though.
Yeah, we don't. Berwick is getting a new scoreboard.
Yeah. They're going to throw this back to first base.
Yes, sir. At the end of the season, they're going to get a new scoreboard, new drainage system, as well as at the football stadium.
Up at the plate is Zach Gonzalez. Here's the pitch, and that is a strike. So the count's going to be 0-1. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. As Ralph stepped away from the plate. If you wanted baseball, you got it.
This is the place to game.
Sure is.
These players are giving it their heart.
Stepped away momentarily from the plate, but he's back up at it. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to be hit to the first baseman. And there we go. Is good for out number 3, Brady B. Our score here still tied up. Edie White, Berwick, 6-6 at the end of the 9th inning. We'll move into the 10th when we come back. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and OrthoLA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The OrthoLA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. We are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty, and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Welcome back here. That one was popped up. Out number 1, top of the 10th inning. Yes, folks, we are in the 10th inning.
Well, your prediction may come true, Brian. We're in the 10th. You said the 12th.
That's right. It's Falgout up to the plate. Luke Falgout, the left fielder for the E White Cardinals. He hits this one hard, but it's going to be taken in by the right fielder, Jude Vasquez. Falgout flies out to right field, and that's good for out number 2. So there's been 2 up, 2 down. It's the top of the 10th inning, Brady B.
Wow.
There's the pitch by Menard. He got that one in. That's a strike. 0-1 the count on Colin Gravois. Is that Colin up there? Yeah. And he got another one. So 0-2 the count. Gravois actually walked twice in this game. This is going to be a ball. They're going to check with first. First base umpire says no, he did not go. So that makes it ball, and it's 1-2 the count on Gravois. Here's 6-6, top of the 10th. Pitch by Menard, and that's going to be ball number 2. 2-2 now. The count even. I think the student section's getting tired.
I think they are.
And that's ball number 3. So the count full on Gravois. I think everyone watching, listening, whether it's on Facebook, Roku, Fire TV,
Anywhere.
YouTube.
The app, KQKI
Yeah, the
app.
That's right. Forgot about that. KQKI.live. On any of our websites.
Yep. We're everywhere you want to be. Don't forget, Alexa is back.
Yes.
We are on your Alexa device. You can listen to the station. Of course, you can listen. If you can't watch, you can listen live on your Alexa device. We are literally everywhere.
All you have to do is say, Alexa, play KQKI.
Yep.
This one's going to be fouled back in. I'm not sure if that hit one or not. It was close. I know everyone was checking for R&B.
Yes, indeed. On your Google device now.
Yeah. They've got the count as 3. It's 2-2. We got it as 3-2, Brady B.
Okay.
But I think that's what the discussion was. So that should have been ball 4.
Yeah, something's not right.
Yeah, that's what we were. I got to go with Edie White on this one because that's what we had. But they're going to say the count's full. This is fouled back. Our score all tied up 6-6, top of the 10th. And Menard gets him looking. Out number 3. We'll move to the middle of the 10th inning here in Berwick. Our score, the Edie White Cardinals 6, Berwick Panthers 6. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
When you're sick, you want to be close to home. World-class medicine doesn't require a trip to the city because the best care is close to home at Thibodeau Regional. We're continually adding new services, and our team of physicians has grown to more than 250.
That's a lot of doctors.
More doctors, more services, treating more conditions.
And keeping more families healthy.
World-class medicine, right here, close to home at Thibodeau Regional. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick is now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. All applicants must have a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers a full assortment of benefits and stable employment. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. Apply in person at 1640 River Road in Berwick or call 985-385-4649.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. Thank you, Brady B.
Brian, I think we have an issue with a fan. And the umpire, I believe, is about to deal with. He was asking for the administrator. And apparently they are getting Mr. Paul Broussard.
Yeah, there is a sign on the outside, of course. You're not supposed to heckle the... you can be ejected.
Yep.
It's always been that way.
Yeah.
Here we go as we begin the bottom of the 10th inning. That is going to be hit by a pitch. And taking the base was Carter Williams. Brady, I'm running out of room here.
I'm telling you. Let me see what's going on here.
That brings up Jude Vasquez. And let's see if we can. There you go. You see the umpire. Oh, you can actually see.
All right, there we go.
Someone is getting ejected from the...
Actually, a warning.
A warning.
Yeah, warning.
There you go. We're having all kind of firsts
Yes, indeed.
today.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, 2 ED White fans are getting a warning. One more word, they will be ejected.
Yeah, you just can't do it, B. I know they get frustrated.
Sure.
And that's not just ED. That's any.
Yep.
Anyway.
Exactly.
There we go. They'll throw it back to first, but he's going to get back safe. We're either going to have to go back here to our, there we go, 1-0 the count. Bottom of the 10th inning. Can you believe it? I don't think we've ever done a game bottom of the 10th.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's going to be a ball.
Of course, he keeps
As he
showing
wanted to bunt.
that he wanted to bunt. We'll see.
Crowd getting into it for Berwick, and this is going to be foul. So the count 2-1. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the game as much as we are. We're in the bottom of the 10th. Pulls back, going to first with the throw, and did not get him. That's going to be a ball. It'll make it 3-1 on Gonzalez. He's at the plate. Is that Gonzalez? No, it's not. We're going to have an out. That was a sacrifice bunt. It's 1 out. That moves the runner over to second base. And that brings up Mason Johnston. Trying to see. I didn't have all of Berwick's roster in front of me. That was number 6. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen, because I usually have the roster right here in front of me. I've got paper all over the place tonight.
Got everything all over the place.
That's going to be strike number 2. 0-2 the count. A runner on second base. Bottom of the 10th inning. All tied up 6 apiece. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be strike. So we now have 2 outs Bottom of the 10th. Runner on second base, trying to see who that is. That's Carter Williams. There we go. And here is, he's a character, Clay Menard.
Yes, he is, man. We like him. Saw his mother out here earlier, Nicole.
Okay.
I believe that is.
Yeah, sure is. That's going to be a strike. So 0-1 the count, 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. Here in high school baseball. Can you believe that? And this is going to be another ball. 2-1 the count. Oh, it's so nice when the wind's not blowing. That's a ball high.
Beautiful night now after that wind died down.
Berwick #1 in the state in 3A. This was chopped up to first base. Taken in as the pitcher covers, and that's good. Route number 3. There we go, Brady B.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, look, they do go. The scoreboard keeps going.
Wow.
There you go. It basically started over. At the end of 10, our score, it's all tied up still, 6-6. Edie White, the Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQUKI.
Hi, this is Bill Marine at Patterson Bank. You know, the local banking environment seems to be in an ever-changing pattern. If your bank is changing or leaving the area, maybe it's time for you to consider a change.
In Morgan City. LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, over 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees, and you can be part of their team. LAD Companies is now hiring fitters, helpers, and welders. Apply at 2575 Highway 662 in Amelia. LAD Companies now hiring fitters, helpers, and welders. Apply in person at 2575 Highway 662 in Amelia. Amplify your next seafood boil with the all-new Amplified Crawfish Pack for a Sack. Now available from GJ Curbside. The Amplified Crawfish Pack for a Sack includes Seether's Amplified Seafood Boil, Amplified Hot Sauce, a Dungeness Crab Cluster, Savoy Smoked Sausage, Dat Ketchup, vegetables, and everything you need to make your next seafood boil a success.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate openings for experienced offshore captains, mates, and deckhands. All applicants must have valid credentials and a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers great working conditions, excellent pay, and a complete benefits package, and is now hiring offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick has immediate employment opportunities for offshore captains, mates, and experienced deckhands. Apply in person at Central Boat Rentals, 1640 River Road in Berwick. Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick is now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. All applicants must have a valid TWIC card. Central Boat Rentals offers a full assortment of benefits and stable employment. Central Boat Rentals in Berwick now hiring experienced inland and offshore tug deckhands. Apply in person at 1640 River Road in Berwick or call 985-385-4649.
If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is your locally owned rehabilitation clinic, specializing in orthopedically based therapy of the spine, neck, and extremities. Let us help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Berkshire Avenue in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. As we apologize for as we lost connection. We were unplugged. There we go. That's a swing and a miss. I'm assuming that we're in the top of the 11th. We got one out. And the count 0-2. That's going to be fouled. Count remains 0-2. Up at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals is it looks like number 6. Not sure. It's Brady B working hard to try and get us back up on social media. You've done it?
I do believe we're close. We had to do this in a situation before in basketball season, so we may be getting close to Facebook. So give me a moment here. We'll see what we can do.
There you go.
Completely beyond our control. We're going to try to fix this to where it does not happen before.
This is going to be fouled back. The count remains 0-2, one out. Edie White leads. They have scored a run in this inning, 7-6. Berwick will get the last bat, at bat. Well, no, wait.
You're off. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. You can go back. I'll check it.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the count 2-2.
Good.
And we are back on Facebook. And we do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, as we lost power. That was not an internet issue. That was a power issue. And this is going to be 3-2 the count. 7-6. A runner on second base for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled. So the count remains full. We are in the top of the 11th inning. Edie White, while we were away, did score a run, 7-6. Yeah, you didn't think we were going to leave y'all this.
Not leave you hanging for sure.
Right. And this is going to be fouled. So we are live again on Facebook,
Yes,
Brady,
we are.
right?
Yes, we are.
And that's sent out automatically when we reconnected with this.
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Yes, Caleb Bush, it is still going on.
Yep, it's still going on. The lights didn't go out yet, just our power.
Yes, indeed. We will take some steps to rectify that. Hopefully somebody literally just unplugged us.
Yeah, that was it. And this is going to be fouled back. What you going to do, right?
Yes, indeed.
Can't say I was too happy about it.
Neither did I.
Yes, indeed. And look, they're going to try and run him down. Or follow that if Matthew can. And let's see if they got him or not. Yep, they got him. 2 out.
Thank you, Caleb. Yep, it came back. Thank you for your patience. Just a little engineer in there, and we were able to get it back.
We're just trying to kind of get our bearings.
Yeah, everything went dark.
Straight here. Yeah, look back, and was that was the entire...
Yeah, that's all connected here to the light.
So the light actually went out.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it was dark.
Yeah, I saw black screens. That's not a good sign.
No. Here's the pitch by Menard. And that is a walk. So there'll be a runner on first base here. Top of the 11th inning. Let's see who's up to the plate now. That's going to be number 23. That's Ethan Lee. Here's a hit over to the third baseman. Couldn't take it in. And Milton's going to have to hold that one. And they'll now have runners on first and second base. Will the Edie White Cardinals. As Bernard talking to one of his fellow teammates. And we're going to have Gravois up now to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Pretty much run out of room, Brady B.
So did the scoreboard.
Gravois has struck out twice. That's going to be strike number 1. He's also grounded out to shortstop and had a sacrifice fly out to left field. Bernard with the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Count now 1-1. As we approach now nearly 3 hours for this ball game. There we go.
And hello, Miss Dolores Stewart watching this evening.
Yeah.
Precious. We love Miss Stewart and Journey. Please tell Journey we said hello. Of course, that is Brian's great niece.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
The BFF of my daughter, Alyssa.
Got to see Brianna today.
Awesome.
That's my niece.
Yep. My daughter, Alyssa, loves her some Journey.
Yep. We love y'all.
Oh, yeah.
This one's going to be fouled back. That's going to be good for strike number 2. Welcome everyone back in. It seems like they came back strong, Brady B.
Oh, they did, man.
They wanted to watch this one, right?
Man, they were like, we were holding them captive, man. They were like, well, I do this to us. And folks, I promise you.
Yeah.
Caleb wants to know when we are doing Centerville. We're going to check the schedule and see where we can go next. And that could happen. We'll see.
There we go. That's going to be 1-2 the count. 2 outs on Edie White. They lead by a score 7-6. They've scored 1 run in this inning to take the lead. So Berwick's got to score at least 1 to keep this game going when they, there we see. Menard pull up and look toward second. Nice lead there. This is going to be fouled back. The count remains 1-2 on Gravois. Welcome everyone in. Hopefully you're enjoying some high school baseball. Clay Menard, the pitcher for the Berwick Panthers. Prior to Menard, Robinson was in the game, up for, I think, 7 innings or so, 8 innings. And there you go, he got him looking, or got him swinging. Good for out number 3. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here as we go into the middle of the 11th inning. It's the Edie White Cardinals. They score 1 in that inning. They leave 1 stranded. 7-6, they lead over Berwick High School Baseball, 95.3 FM. KQKI back in a moment.
Happy Friday, Baja!
That's Vanessa from the new movie Fry Again.
Yeah.
She lives in a cheesy time loop because...
Nacho fries never leave the menu.
Smart. Unfortunately...
She's violating the Nacho Fries limited timeline.
That's the villain. He's trying to kick Vanessa out of the time loop.
Say goodbye to Friday!
Can Vanessa evade the villain and eat nacho fries forever?
I'll never leave Friday!
She thinks so. Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only. Contact the local store for hours and participation which vary.
DoorDash delivery available.
Franklin Foundation Hospital is excited to announce the construction of our wellness center that is scheduled to open in 2023. The 60,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility will offer many new services including cardiac rehab, senior behavioral health, fitness facility, indoor walking track, pools, and much more. Our existing services including orthopedics, cardiology, and outpatient therapy will also be located in the Wellness Center. It's just one of the many ways we are moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
Back here in Berwick, Brian Brodich along with Brady Borrell, Matthew Brodich, Braden Borrell. It's 6-7. As we are in the bottom of the 11th inning. That's Jaden Milton at the plate now for the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be strike number 1. 0-1 the count. Panthers have to get a run to keep this game going. Edie White 3 outs away from victory. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be popped up into the infield, taken in by the third baseman. That's good for out number 1. So it was a pop-up to the third baseman that got Jaden Milton out. That brings up Luke Zarang with 1 out, bottom of the 11th inning. 7-6 our score. I like that. And Caleb said, it's still on. This one's going to be hit long and caught. So he flies out to the right fielder. Couldn't quite see that one, Brady B. Because of our camera angle, we are kind of at the mercy of the stadium and things like that.
Not much we can do about that.
No. So 2 outs. They're 1 out away from victory. It's Crubella up at the plate. That's going to be ball number 1. 1-0 the count. Now Crubella has hit this ball hard tonight. See what he does here. He's had a single, a double. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 now the count. 1 out away from victory are the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled. So 1-2 the count on Crubella. Gobert, the pitcher, he comes with it, and that's high. So that'll even the count out 2-2. 7-6 our score, bottom of the 11th inning. Berwick Panthers, Edie White. Edie White leads. This one's going to be fouled. And the count will remain 2-2. Did Coach Minton get a catch or what?
I was wondering, man. It was close. I think it was intended for it.
Yeah.
I was like, just please don't hit the tent.
There you go.
It's been battered enough today.
Crubella, here's the pitch, and that's it. This game's over with. There you go. Look, the final. After 11 innings here in Berwick, the Edie White Cardinals 7 and the Berwick Panthers 6.
All right, bro.
You have been listening to High School Baseball on 95.3 FM KQKI. Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. Again, our final score, Edie White Cardinals 7 and the Berwick Panthers 6 after 11 innings. I'm Brian Prodich.
And Brady Borrell.
And for Matthew Prodich.
And Braden Borrell.
You have been listening to High School Baseball on 95.3 FM. Have a great night, everyone.
Good night, folks. We'll see you next week.